Welcome, people. We're going to go ahead and get into a short food trip that I just took to, sounds like Target, Adrian. Yeah, I was up at Target. First, I'd gone out. I had to do 2 returns to Temu, so I made it out to the UPS store after getting that all photographed, requested, packaged, and taken. So now I have a nice chunk of change becoming my way on return money for some items that I have in my basket. Yeah. You bet. So that took the morning. I do want to let Liz, in case you're watching, Liz of Hello, My Friends. Liz is our sweet, wonderful, darling friend who just had enormous shoulder surgery. She fell down in the parking lot at her job. So it is a job related. And that's the good news, people. If you get hurt on the job, you can get your workman's comp. Okay, so all of her medical is being taken care of, but she's the one that has to feel the pain, and she's the one that, has felt pretty crappy for over 20 days. Out of surgery and feeling well, according to your YouTube. I'm so happy for you for that. You just amaze me. You amaze me. So Liz, I'm so glad you're feeling better, and I was at UPS and I'd had this envelope for you. You'll be confused because it's a pink Ipsy bag. That was just the packaging. And I'd had this for you months ago. So this isn't a get well and it wasn't a birthday. It was strictly a hello friend that just took so long that now it could be any number of things. A belated birthday, get well soon. Never has a little package had so much responsibility. Off to you, my dear. Off to you, my dear. And I don't know how much cheaper it might have been or not, but maybe using the UPS store for flat rate, type of packaging. I don't know. It should be the same, right? Well, Liz, your package is on the way. And I'm really happy about that. And I'm really happy you're feeling better. Okay. When I got home last Saturday, a week ago tomorrow, yes, it's taken me this whole week to recuperate from my vacation. I think the stress was my son being sick, and he's been to several more doctors and now has an appointment next Wednesday to have a GI tract done. He's already had the ultrasound, and we do believe that he has a umbilical hernia. So picture yourself, like if you have a belly button that's an innie in your belly button, well, behind there with your belly button, all things can go wrong, and in the hernia area. So Wednesday he'll get more astute diagnosis, and I imagine that he'll be having surgery within a week of that. I would hope so, because it's already been 3 weeks by that time, and he's been feeling pretty crappy. I can't imagine what I would feel like with my stomach being sore. You have your innards trying to become outers. He's been nauseous. It's just sad. All of you. Liz, sad for you. For my son, I'm sad. And he's on track. He's seeing his doctors, and Wednesday maybe we'll get the final decision that a surgery will be scheduled. So thank you all for that. Thank you all so very, very much. Thank you for being here today with me in the kitchen. Yes, indeed. Let's see what I got for myself. Haven't had these in a while. The Good and Gather brand. This is a kettle cooked Parmesan garlic chip. Stunningly delicious. Okay, so I'm happy to have that, and I do think that these are under $3 for their brand. In here, there are 2 containers of the strawberry. Adrian, it's blue. It's in your hand. It's blue. Blueberries. These are a product of the USA. Right on, baby. And they were on sale for only $2.50 each. $2.50. And it's very exciting when you can see fresh fruit, so affordable, and blueberries are one of the best fruits for us gals to be eating, so that's what I buy most of the time. Oh, I see something here for Miss Sassy. These are called Temptations, and they were only 79 cents. I got 2 of each. And the green one says pate and gravy, and the yellow one is pate and gravy. So the yellow one is chicken, and the green one is seafood medley. So I got her 2 of these because we're just buying for fun and keeping within the smashed pate type of situation. She loves her gravy. So hopefully these 4 containers will add to her pantry, and she'll be so excited. Oh, new food, yay! Miss Essie does like to let me know it is food time. Indeed she does. Haven't been able to find cauliflower for quite a while. I don't understand what went on, but I hadn't seen frozen cauliflower. So this time I went ahead and picked up 2. And these are only like about $1.40. They are a Target brand, the Good and Gather. Okay, these were on sale, 2 for $7. Scott and John's from Maine. I got a shrimp Alfredo and scampi. Shrimp scampi and shrimp Alfredo. This just looks so fantastic. I love this kind of food. And even the pictures on the back are showing you what good ingredients go into these. And this one, your shrimp Alfredo with a penne pasta, as they claim on the front. Look at that, 25 grams of protein. This container is 390 calories, 11 fat grams, and 6 saturated. 100 milligrams of cholesterol, 780 of sodium, 46 carbohydrate, 3 fiber, and 4 sugars, which were natural, not added. So there's one wonderful meal in a bowl for 390 calories. I am super duper looking forward to this. And this one's only $3.60. This one was $3.90. And within that, this one only has 5% saturated fat, where this one had 30%. So that, yeah. Okay, 2 delicious frozen seafoods. Let me turn around and we'll throw those into the food right behind me, Then in the ready-made foods, I got Good and Gather brand of white cheddar macaroni. So white cheddar cheese and macaroni, Adrian. And these are considered 270 per a serving. 1 cup is a serving. They're saying there's about 2.5 servings in the container. And that is, 13 grams of fat, 8 grams of saturated fat, and 40 cholesterol, 970 of sodium, 2 fiber, 27 carbs, 5 natural sugars, 13 protein. Okay. How do the potatoes vary in that? This one's only 7. Okay, yeah, this was 13 grams of fat. This is only 7 grams of fat, 4 of saturated fat, 20 milligrams of cholesterol, 410 sodium, 2 fiber, 1 natural sugar, and 21 carbs. Okay? Having ready-made food like this is just so fantastic. I don't know, as I'm just standing over here. Here, you can just see me talk. Wow, where are they? They're here. All right, those will be going into the refrigerator. And, all right, think these might have been $4.99 for fresh asparagus. You steam them in the bag if you wish. So they're not as in season as they were a couple months ago. I was getting these for $3.99 for a very long time, so that was really neat. But I need raw food, as it were, you know, not frozen, not canned. I'll pay that price to get delicious asparagus. Did you know, let's see, they have 2 grams of fiber, and there's 5 servings. So you know I'm going to eat at least half of this. So that's, you know, that's in a sitting. 2 protein, 2 natural sugar. Fantastic. I love asparagus. How about you? Do you love asparagus? Do I just keep walking right out? Okay. Now this might have been a new offering. In fact, it's been a good 3 weeks since I'd been inside the Target easily, and they had completely rearranged the food area. The chill cases all had been changed. Where product was, it's all changed. Very nicely done and presented. I really enjoyed shopping it, and fantastic all the way. Now this, Gilbert's Craft sausages. They're fully cooked. They have 73% less fat than pork. There's 12 grams of protein. No antibiotics, no artificial ingredients. Okay. One link is 100 calories, 5 fat grams, and 1.5 saturated, 60 cholesterol, 520 sodium, 1 carbohydrate, and 12 protein. And I always like to have a sausage on hand. If you have mac and cheese, you can always cut up a sausage and make a very, very complete meal so easily. So I'm glad I have these. It's, like I say, it's a new offering. I'm looking forward to that. And then last, I have 2 different yogurts to show you. And of course, these blueberry yogurt's going to be enhanced with blueberries. That's for sure. Well, this flavor is special because we love blueberries, and they like to use just the best fresh blueberries when they buy them to make their containers. And I wanted individual ones, so I actually paid $4.99. $4.99. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Just about the same price as if I had bought them individually. Good to know. But anywho, people, here we have this beautiful blueberry flavored Greek yogurt, non-fat. So we've got 0 fats, 5 milligrams of cholesterol, 55 milligrams of sodium, 15 carbs, 14 total sugars, 9 of which were added, and 12 protein in 1 container. So I have this fabulous blueberry, and these are good till July 26th, so plenty of time to enjoy. And the other one, black cherry. Well, I think black cherry and blueberry is also going to be a terrific combination. Thank you, people. Okay, and this one's good all the way out to August 11. And 110 calories a serving. Yeah, so they're the same. Just about in every way, shape, or form, they are the same. And sometimes I just have to acknowledge it's easier to eat my yogurt in individual containers than one big container because of how I am about food. Sometimes it's just like if you can just get it and put a spoon in it, fantastic. You know, that's it. One step, grab it, grab your spoon, and you're ready to go. I actually didn't even see what all of this came to, but it's a lot of good food. I'm very happy to have food in the house, both for me and for Miss Sassy. And having gotten myself out today, that's very, very good because it's just been so difficult to come back from vacation. I have just, I don't know. I think you know, spending time with my son always makes me so very, very happy. And my grandteen and my son and I, we had some good fun times laughing at TV shows. And my grandteen played his guitar, and he's a talented young man. I really did have such a terrific time with my family. If I hadn't had been able to bring Miss Sassy, I actually don't know how well I would have fared. Yeah, my girl, she loved it. She loved it. As soon as she got in the house, I had let you all know, she just felt like she'd always been there. I'll miss having that river walk, that's for sure. What an incredible, don't even need to call it motivation to get out of the house. It's just there and you want to be with it. So that part I will definitely miss. All right, well, so we've done our shopping. Fantastic. It's going to be time for me to get something to eat. Also fantastic. I thank you for spending this time with me today. It's short but sweet, and I know that you want me to go to eat. Short but sweet, get her to eat. Thank you all so very much. Bye.